Hello, good morning. This is Metro Sports with me, Michael Kofi Odro. We've brought you some excerpts from the Queen's visitations. First, they were at Parliament House, where there were a number of commendations and also comments on the floor of Parliament from both the minority and majority caucus, with the minority caucus rewarding the Black Queens with 100,000 Ghana cedis. 100,000 Ghana cedis. From there, they proceeded to the presidency, and the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, on behalf of himself and on behalf of Nana Jane Opoku Ajeman, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Her Excellency, made an undisclosed donation to the Black Queens. There are many like myself who feel that the Queens have not been rewarded duly. That yes, we may have tried, but we can certainly do better. I like the idea, the thoughts from the minority caucus to put together something and donate to the Queens. The idea is brilliant. The idea is fantastic. But with all due respect, honorables, I feel we could have done better to reward these young ladies. And this morning I mentioned on Original FM that when these ladies qualified from the group stage to the quarterfinal stage, and most especially from the quarterfinal stage to the semi-final stage, we saw how the excitement it brought to the nation. We saw the excitement on the floor of Parliament with members like Honorable Comfort Doyo Gansa and other female members of Parliament sharing in the pride of these Black Queens ladies, glorifying themselves in the remarkable feat chalked by the Black Queens. I expected that before the Queens even arrived in Ghana, these women in Parliament would have led an advocacy or would have led a campaign to solicit for some funds, even among the members of Parliament, so that we appreciate these ladies the way we ought to. I thought that at least the over 40 members of Parliament, female parliamentarians, will come together, put something together, and reward these ladies. But again, it was talk shop as usual. When the ladies went the commendation, you have done well, this, that, you did Ghana proud, you raised high the flag of Ghana. What else? Are we motivating them enough? Are we rewarding them the way we ought to? So that if someone has a daughter who takes interest in playing football, they will not force her, or she will not be forced into taking a part in academia, in medicine, in journalism, in teaching. And when they went to the presidency, I thought that as a nation we were going to reward them. And after going, if there's no announcement of a reward package from the nation, what the president did was personal. It was the president who appreciated them together with the vice president. But as a nation, with all the investment that went into the Black Stars qualification and preparation for the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations, and there's a precedent. If there was no precedent, I wouldn't have had issues if we decided, or if we decide not to reward these ladies with anything apart from their due bonuses and per diem. But there's a precedent where the Black Stars went to the Africa Cup of Nations in 2015, finished as silver medalists, and the same president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, gave them cash rewards. Apart from the bonuses, they had taken appearance fee, they had a bonus. In some matches, they took about $15,000 as bonuses for one match. They had qualification bonus. Each of the players returned home after placing second with over 100,000 US dollars. These ladies do not have up to 20% of it. On top of it, the nation rewarded them. We gave them cash reward in dollars. Each member of the contingent received a tier rubber Grand Cherokee. They did not win the title. They did not win the title. All they won was silver medal. These ladies went into the tournament without per diem. At the time of playing in the tournament, their per diems had not been paid. Empty-handed. I don't know if the per diem and the bonuses have now been settled. Even their qualification bonus, it was before the third game when we needed a win at all costs to advance to the quarter-final stage. That was when we decided to pay their qualification bonus. For qualification, they had played over 8 months. That was when we decided to pay them. Why do we treat the young girls like this way? Why do we treat them this way? Then the same people will come and we see them make a lot of noise about affirmative action. We see our women in parliament preach women empowerment, gender equality, and all of you. Do we practice it? Is it just for the rhetorics? Is it just lip service? Or we mean what we say? Maybe the parliamentarians didn't expect that the girls were going to come yesterday. Maybe the organization to meet the president was done in a haste. Mr. President, I know you are a listening president. Please, let's come back again. Let's give these girls the befitting reward that will encourage them to do more for this country.